Hey, what's up, everybody? Prospector here with Watcher Realms, guys. It's time for me to claim my quest trial free legendary, and I have some huge news to share with you today about the website. Some major breakthroughs that just happened. But anyways, without further ado, let's dig in. Alright, so we have the quest trial here. If you guys have been doing this, I hope you've been doing this because you get a free legendary out of it. No matter which way you look at it, I think you can catch up if you weren't. So you just go through day 1, day 2, day 3, 4, 5, 6. Complete your day 7 and you get to claim yourself a legendary. And it's a hero pack, so you're going to be able to randomly get one of these heroes, which is going to be a legendary Lord, Araka, Morgan, Twin Fiend, Venoma, King Hars, Torador, or Leia. And then legendary heroes, you can be able to get Salazar, Valkyra, Cetrum, Kriya, Lasir, Regulus, Azor, Apsan, Nocturne, Shamir, Zealous, Alora, Calypso, Cratch, Kai, Brokir, and Aurum. Out of all of these heroes that are on here right now, I think the only one I might be interested in would maybe be like a Leia or a Kai. The rest of these heroes, for me, I don't need any of them. None of them are too crazy, to be honest with you. I think a nice score might be Alora for some, for Gear Raid 3. Araka might be a huge one for some people, if you can pull some of these lords. Maybe even like a King Hars, maybe for your Gear Raid 2 runs, or Torador if you're lacking a Nightmare Faction Lord. Some of the lords are pretty interesting. Twin Fiend needs some serious buff. Venoma, she needs a 5 times buff. And then the rest of these heroes are just, I don't know. I think I have a lot of awakenings on these heroes already. I think my Nocturne is A5. Regulus, I don't really use them. Valkyra's plenty of awakenings. I think that's A5 Valkyra as well. So on my account, it's just how it is. The one that I'm looking for the most is going to be Kai, because I think mine is A2. And then possibly a Leia, because she's high awakenings, but she could use a couple more. But anyways, let's go ahead and claim this right away so we can get into what is going on on the website, because there's some major news that I just shared with you guys. All right, let's claim. Come on, let's go get that. Let's go get that. I thought I was gonna just summon it right there, and then apparently it's going into your storage and you have to go get it. I don't want to go get it. There we go. There we go. Oh, what do we got? Wait, is this Regulus? It's Regulus, right? Oh, I thought that was a Lord. I'm wrong. It's just a Regulus. Not such a bad thing to pull yourself an extra Regulus. I think mine is not really that high awakening, so I guess I could take him. I just don't use him much. He's not that bad, but I'm also gonna open up these Demon Soldier chests here. So I have 19 mystery demon chests. So it's something that I want to get open and try to get the Slaughter or Glacius Lord. I think I'm even missing a couple of the legendaries here. I think these 2 new ones here. So let's see what we get. 19 all at once. Come on. No Lord. No new guys. No new guys, man. Oh, come on. That sucks. Anyways, not so great there. Not so great there at all. Oh, I just wanted those 2 new guys, or a couple of, yeah, 2 new guys here. So, okay. So I needed the Pharaoh's Guard and the Twisted Sycophant. I can remember the names. Anyway, this is something I'm going to be working on the website as well. But since that's done, I want to let you guys know that we've officially launched Prospector.gg, the version 2.0. It's much faster. If I go ahead and give this a refresh right now, you can see it's going to be like that. And she's done. So there's a lot of the stuff is open and functional right now, including forums if you guys are interested in that kind of thing. We do have forums going on here. And then all the tools are open. I want you guys to get on this right now, because there is going to be a premium membership stack where it's going to be $4.99 a month, and it's going to be doing things like hiding the ads for you guys. You don't have to deal with the ads, or it's going to be custom price calculators, so you'll be able to set the prices on your calculator. The BP tier list, I think that's going to be pretty safe. There might be some other things, maybe like a gear build tool where you don't have to go to the hero pages. You can just go to the builds tool and then select your hero, and it'll punch out the builds for you just right there on that one page. But anyways, So get involved with that kind of stuff. We do also have this boss stats tool. So this is something really cool you guys got to check out. Check this out here. So if you're ever curious about what the actual stats are on some of these bosses, let's go check out Drake's Chasm. We'll go down to Nightmare 4, and then we'll select Forest Belial here. You can see Forest Belial is going to pop up, and it's going to just reveal basically his attack, his defense is just very important, his HP, his magic resist, penetration, attack speed, physical damage reduction, magic damage reduction. Now some of these bosses don't have these stats, so that's something you got to keep in mind. But yeah, this is something that hasn't been available for a long time anywhere like super public, and now we put it on here as well. So if you want to go back to Abyss 1 here, we can check out Saurian Grimscale. I have some nice images that I've crafted up with AI. You can see his attack is 20k, defense is 15k, magic resist is 13.5, etc, etc, etc. Very, very cool tool, guys. But yes, we can check out the hero guides. I'm gonna kind of walk you through these a little bit. Website is up. You can see how fast that is. The caching system that I built around this is super quick. So let's check out, this is Arbiter Supreme, she's fake. Let's go and check out something like maybe a Neja. So here's our Neja hero page. It's going to show you the faction, the classes, the damage types, all the hero tags that are normal for on there. Additional tags are going to be other things that apply to the hero that aren't necessarily listed clearly in the game. So like burning, stun, slow, unyielding, execution, anti-air. And it's going to have the skill ranges for skill range, ultimate range. And we also have the skills all in here. All you have to do is click on these here. And yes, you can watch the cinematic for the hero, okay? So, that was probably pretty loud of you guys. And we have these quick jump to buttons here. So if you want to go right down to Awakenings, it'll take you right down there. That will follow you along on the page. So you can kind of zoom around wherever you want to go. The attributes here is going to show you basically versus the other class or versus all the heroes in the game. So you can see their attributes and you can compare them to like the highest and the lowest. So we have the minimum of 8,400 health versus the highest in her class is going to be 31.5. Very cool tool. On the Awakenings here, we're going to have the how to use button if you want some more details on what you're seeing. But essentially, I'm going to rate them from 5 to 1 based on how effective that Awakening is for that hero's kit. It's not very, it's kind of nuanced, so it's not very specific as this criteria and this criteria and this criteria. What I'm doing is looking at the hero's kit and deciding on which one is the best overall Awakening for that hero that is just very key. You're going to see we're going to have a key image going to pop up there. It's also going to say key, but the key Awakening isn't always the best Awakening either. It's just the most important one that kind of applies to what that hero's kit is. So it might be the one that brings the most damage. It might be one that brings a certain utility, maybe like a magic resistance reduction or something like that. So that's there for you guys to check out. And then we can lower down a little bit. We can check out the end game, late game, and mid game builds. I'm going to offer just 3 of these right now. In the future, I do plan on actually offering some kind of tool where users can put up their own builds for heroes, but right now it's just this. And we can go down to the build details here, and you can see we can click on that, and you can see the exact stats that I'm trying to tell you to go for. So on the end game build, I'm going to be very specific. I'm going to be adding variants. I'm going to be adding exclusive gear, stuff like that. So if you go to Cataclysm, you're going to see that we're going to go with the Cataclysm ring. It's also going to tell you that's the ESO Terrorist ring as well. Also, on top of that, guys, the stats are very specific. So here we're looking at 25% crit rate on the weapon, and all the other pieces are going to show 25. And you're going to see here on the breastplate that we don't have crit rate. So this is very end game, what you're looking at. A lot of the time you're going to see aggression as being the most important here, okay? Also, I'm going to be showing the artifacts. So when you flip through these builds, typically you're going to see a tier 3 set kind of build, a tier 2 set kind of build for late game, and then a tier 1 set build for mid game. Anything below that, you're just going to be shooting for the most stats anyways, so didn't really bother including that. Average or stage average ratings here. So the stage average is all of the ratings from all these stages, and some of these stages are going to be 0, like Wasteland Titan. You can't use those ratings. Yes, you're going to go ahead and see that it might end up being a lot lower than you would like. That happens. I think Kagiri scores like a 3.5. That's not my actual rating of him. That's just how useful he is in certain stages. He might have a 4, actually, just like Neja. But certain heroes don't have that high of a rating. even though they might be godly in one of these stages, like 5 stars somewhere. So that's there. And you scroll down a little bit and there's like videos. So I have some videos from the prospector, myself, right here and here. So there's a featured one, usually my highest hit one, with a couple, I think it's up to 10 videos total. And if you go below that, we have community guides. So it's gonna be like Fastidious, Destined, War Guides, any of those guys. If they have videos out on these heroes, they're gonna show up here and it's gonna be the top 10 videos. Might end up being a lot of Fastidious videos, as you can see, probably Fastidious and Destined if it's not me, because I'm not included in that list. All right, so, and you can also go ahead and comment on any of the hero pages, any of the posts and stuff like that. Articles. I want to share this with you guys really quickly as well. As you can see, I do post articles on here as well. This is going to include the Mortius excavation answers, the, what's the other one? I forget what it's called. It's going to be the knapsacks. That's what it is. Knapsacks answers. And we have the magic paint in here as well. So you go to the magic paint. We've added images. We've added the answers for this as well. And I'll post these up as soon as possible. And we also have all the patch notes collected here as well. So you click on Watch Your Realms Update and you can see all the patches for whatever date that they're on. You go and you click on them. They're all organized in a nice orderly fashion, so you can kind of have an easier time reading the patch notes than what Watch Your Realms actually puts up. On the home page, if there's any promo codes, they're going to show up right here, okay? They will show up new if they're within a day of just being posted, or they will just disappear automatically when they are not redeemable anymore. You can see here's who's online, members and stuff like that. And then on top of that, there's going to be premium selection for things like your avatars, avatar borders, things like that. So if we go to My Realm, you can click on change avatar, and this is in the edit settings section. And you can choose whatever avatar you want, or you can go to change border. If you're a premium member, you can have access to the premium borders, which is only one in there right now. That's why I haven't really set up the whole premium membership in there. I want to offer more before I'm saying, hey, sign up for premium. There is an option to do that, but then you can select your border that's going to be on the website. And yeah, that's pretty much how that's going to work. Your profile section, we're going to go in there as well. Just show you really quickly. You can see there's forums, friends, my heroes, activity. My heroes is very important, okay? This is something I'm going to be adding my demons as well eventually. But under my heroes, you can go ahead and add your heroes to the website, and you can also add their awakenings. So we have like correction. If you have 1 copy or 2 copies, I don't think I got a copy of that. But I think I have an A5 to show me, so I can open that up to A5. It'll save. If it doesn't, just click save roster. And then we can go over to things like the BP tier list, okay? And on the BP tier list, you can click on My Heroes. It's important that you enter this information because when I come out with future tools, it can organize things like this. So the BP tier list is going to show you the 5 heroes according to your awakenings of what is going to be your best bet for GBG affiliation. If you want to push your BP as high as possible, this can also help you out in Tide, guys. The thing about Tide is probably going to be you're going to go like this and be like My Heroes and then go to Tacticians and see what you have and pick your best 5. Those are definitely going to be in there as well. But anyways, back to that home page again. I just love how fast the website is, man. I just do. I did a really good job on it. My heart and soul is poured into this website for you guys, okay? If you want to search for a hero, you can just do it right from the top. Just type in the hero's name. It'll take you right over to that hero when you click on it. And there you go. If you'd like to support anything, we have the YouTube channel on top left, Facebook, Discord, and we also have the discounts on WGold, which can take you over to my discounts hub. It's going to be discounts.prospector.gg. You can buy with CodaShop or Smile1 if you're out of the United States, and then you can go and select what you want, etc, etc, etc. Pretty straightforward, guys. Anyways, get signed up, get registered, log in, set up your accounts. The website is pretty much ready. I'll keep working on all these other things as well. I'll get some more premium avatars in there, some more normal avatars. We're gonna get these demon guides worked on pretty soon. That's something I'm gonna work on. I'm gonna be affiliating 100k BP hero to every demon at every level, and then kind of seeing how they scale from 100k to up to like 130k, and seeing how things change for that demon as well. So that is something I'm going to include in there. It's going to be a little tool with a slider is what I'm thinking right now. Stage guides will be something that's a lot more complex, what I'm planning on with that, and you'll see that in the future. Anyways, guys, that's all I have for today's video. I hope you found it helpful. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. Make sure you check out the website. Prospector.gg is updated. I transferred everything to the old domain, so it's just standard prospector.gg. Anyways, that's all I got. Enjoy the website. I've been the Prospector. Thanks for tuning in, and until next time, keep digging.